You know what's fascinating? I used to think I was bad with money because I couldn't do math. But here's the truth, that wasn't the problem at all. And realizing this was the first step to a brighter financial future. Money isn't just about numbers, it's about what's happening up here, in our minds, the psychology of it all. And let me tell you, once I figured this out, everything changed. Welcome to Budget and Beyond, where we dive deep into the real stuff. Not just spreadsheets and calculators, but the mental game of building wealth. Today, we're exploring why your mindset about money might be the key to unlocking your financial future. And trust me, this is going to change how you think about every dollar you earn. Let me share something personal. 5 years ago, I had a great job, decent salary, and still found myself stressed about money every single month. I tried every budgeting app out there, read all the books, but nothing stuck. Then one day, after impulse buying yet another gadget I didn't need during a stressful week at work, it hit me. My money problems weren't about math or budgeting skills. They were about my behavior, my emotions, and how I dealt with stress. That realization, it changed everything. Today I'm going to share 3 fundamental truths about money psychology that I've learned along the way. These aren't just theories. They're real patterns I've seen in myself and thousands of others I've worked with. Truth number 1. We're wired for instant gratification, and it's killing our long-term wealth. Here's a perfect example. Last year, I was saving for a house down payment. Every time I'd save a chunk of money, I'd see a new iPhone or a cool vacation deal, and that savings account would start looking less important. The future felt so far away, and that shiny new thing was right there. Sound familiar? The key is to make your future goals feel more real. I started keeping a vision board of my dream house on my phone's home screen. Every time I was tempted to spend, I'd see that house first. Game changer. Truth number 2, the comparison trap is real and it's expensive. I remember when my college friend got a promotion and suddenly started posting about his luxury car and fancy vacations. Before I knew it, I was upgrading my wardrobe, eating at expensive restaurants, trying to keep up. But here's the thing. I was comparing my behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. The solution? I started tracking my own progress instead of others. Every month, I'd compare my net worth to where I was last year, not to what my friends were showing on Instagram. And truth number 3, loss aversion is powerful. We're twice as afraid of losing money as we are excited about gaining it. I see this all the time with investing. A friend of mine kept $50,000 in a savings account for years, terrified of the stock market. Meanwhile, inflation was quietly eating away at his money. The fear of losing even $1 prevented him from growing his wealth significantly. The trick? Start small. I began with just $100 in index funds, then gradually increased as I got more comfortable. Now, I understand that some volatility is the price of long-term growth. When I finally started addressing these psychological patterns, everything shifted. I stopped impulse buying. I created automated systems to protect me from myself. I started investing consistently instead of letting fear hold me back. In just 2 years, I doubled my net worth, not because I made more money, but because I managed it better psychologically. Here's the truth. You can read every financial book out there, but until you master your money mindset, you'll keep hitting the same walls. Your relationship with money is just that, a relationship. And like any relationship, it needs understanding, attention, and sometimes therapy. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 psychological traps resonates most with your experience? Drop a comment below and share your story. And if you want to dive deeper into rewiring your money mindset, hit that subscribe button. Every week, we explore practical strategies to build better money habits and create lasting wealth. Remember, the first step to changing any behavior is recognizing it. You've already taken that step by watching this video.